everybody. It's a Final Fantasy. I've tweeted. I've retweeted. I don't know if Swissy's going to be here. He hasn't. I mean, I want to say he hasn't responded, but I also didn't ask. So, Queen Swissy.
Well, it was nice knowing him.
There we go. That's good enough.
But alas,
I've added him now, so that's good enough for me. But yeah, we're here once again at the Gold. Oh, it's Dio's showroom. I forgot.
yeah, my phone is turned to keep the screen on, yet it kept turning the screen off the other day. What's going on here?
Why does he just
These
have
are the things that go on.
He just has like 3 different cups over here. He's got Zauker's cup, Calling Gourd, and Klein's Pot.
I mean, I would have cups.
Star Cup. That's a clock, but it won't let me observe the clock. Weekend clock. What does that mean?
Yeah, everybody's
Laugh
working
sapling.
for the weekend.
Slayer's Pot.
Clock.
Jesus mask. Dio's portrait. I want to see what this one is. Oh yeah, I'm just bullshitting for a little bit before the stream, like before we start doing anything important, because for some reason, when I've been exporting stuff to YouTube, it's just been taking out the first like minute or 2 of our videos, so I'm trying not to do anything important during that time.
All right, great. Then question for you. What
Yep.
background do I give my fucking goblin?
I don't know, dog. I don't know all of the backgrounds off the top of my head. I'm not looking at a list.
That's okay. That's okay, because really there's only like a few options once I gotten rid of anything that sounds orderly or like a real profession. Hey, Mola guy. Because like,
Okay.
you know, guard,
I'm all
nah.
No,
Martial
clearly
disciple,
not.
nope.
Clearly not, no.
So really I'm deciding between
Now,
I think
guard could be funny.
just a goblin guard.
He tried to be a guard for a place, but they kicked him out because he kept on burning stuff.
Yeah, the other thing that I'm trying to figure out is which one of these backgrounds makes the most sense for being an oracle, because oracles are kind of weird in the new Pathfinder. Well, I guess they're very similar in the old Pathfinder too, but like their whole shtick is that they like are like trying to unravel like a specific mystery of the universe, kind of, and getting
Right.
thrown apart by all these different like mystical forces. And I'm like, so that's kind of weird if I'm just like a merchant and then that happens. So basically I was trying to decide between charlatan, you know, a guy who just straight up steals
con
shit
man,
from
yeah.
people, a con man, or a gambler.
I think gambler could be something. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I think I was
won
gonna-
something from a bet that began to unravel the secrets of the universe to you.
Yeah, I was leaning towards gambler. Is one of those things where I was just like, well, I think gambler's the one that I like the most and makes the most sense. But then I kept scrolling and I was like, but is it
Yeah.
the best?
Anyway, so we've
That
been,
and also I
we've been
can use
bullshitting for
gambling
now
as a-
about 4 minutes, so ideally that is enough time that YouTube won't cut off the beginning of our stream. So hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Super Ninja, and this is Josh. And Swissy's maybe
Hi.
dead. I haven't talked to him in a few hours. Actually, last time I talked to him was about maybe 5 o'clock-ish when he said he was going to take a nap, so he may have just slept. Who knows?
You know?
Anyway, we're gonna register for the
Don't
battle
we
pass. Which one of you participate? Sephiroth, obviously. You fight up there.
Then also, if there's
It's a battle. Just try to fight. Okay.
that, and if there's actually like any role playing, which I don't know if there's going to be in this, because it's like a one shot.
Right.
I can do really shitty gambling analogies. I can get all philosophical with the dice.
What does that do?
I could just be like rolling
Oh, it
some
just hurts.
like dice or whatever and being like, you know,
Holy shit.
doesn't it feel like a life is driven by the dice sometimes? And then my goblin just stares upward for no reason.
Yeah.
You know. Like a fucking goblin.
Right.
Like some sort of metagaming piece of shit. You could start each stream with a starting soon screen like most pros do. Yeah, but I'd rather just bullshit for 5 minutes.
I would like to do something like that, but I would feel compelled to make it myself, and that will take time. Keep going, of course.
What if the screen is so what if you make the screen, right? And then for the music, so we don't get copyrighted, it'll just be me singing an original song.
Do you have an original song to sing?
No. You've called my bluff.
Wow, I killed, even with minimum going on, I killed this thing instantly. Armor is broken. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, right, wasn't I supposed to use, like, a heal spell at the beginning of this? I forgot.
Regenerate, yeah.
I'm just gonna cast that real quick, now that I've remembered. Good news, he's just counterattacking everything to death.
Good old
Sephiroth.
Stephanie.
Sephiroth. As he's known. Great, keep going, of course. Slot, start. Weapon is broken. Oh, that's annoying. Double cut. We're still doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Great, keep going, of course. Weapon is double broken. Alright,
Jesus.
This may start getting complicated. We haven't got any, like, stat downs yet, though, so that's good. Ow. And these things cannot hurt us in a way that matters.
Okay, so my goblin's trained in lying to people. That's good.
I've been thinking about making, like, a stream open thing that's just got, like, random out-of-context voice clips with pictures of our characters on it.
It just plays the entirety of the mac and cheese argument.
HP and MP 1/2. Well, that's actually quite annoying. Because that affects our weapon stats, too, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go. Finishing touch. Eat shit.
Oh, is that his new one?
Mm-hmm.
When did you get that?
A little bit ago. I think like 2 streams ago. Great.
What?
Keep going, of course.
I've never heard.
Weapon is now triple broken. Ah, fuck. Josh.
Hey, it's one of these guys. Yeah.
Josh. I might actually.
We do have a ribbon.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I was really concerned for a second. Oh boy, we're only doing.
Well, it never broke our accessory, so
yeah.
we really are probably okay. As long as we keep regenerate up, I don't know what this cat's even gonna try to do to us.
I'm pretty sure that's what the orange thing is. At this point, it's just annoying because like we've cut our HP in half, which has ruined our fucking. Oh, yep, here comes bad breath.
Yeah, well, we don't know what Swiss is. He might be asleep.
Last time I spoke to him was roughly 5 or 6 hours ago, and he said he was laying down for a nap. So he could still be napping. It's impossible to say.
My guess is sleeping. So he might show up. He might not.
Who knows?
Who knows? Not I, says the bear.
I need to regen again. It's probably lucky that we didn't get the broken accessory. Boop. Oh, we are at half MP too. I forgot about that. Well, this is basically just a time game, so we can pretty much wait this out. No need to burn an MP on, like, Ultima or something.
Nah, I think we're good. What's this guy got? He's got nothing. Ooh, what's
his most spooky attack is one that doesn't affect us because of ribbon.
You remember that show from like 6 years ago called Lie to Me? Had like 1 season, maybe 2.
Is that similar to Would I Lie to You, the British comedy series? Because no, I actually don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know what you're talking
you know how I said 6 years ago? Like as a guesstimate, basically?
Yeah.
I thought I was overshooting it a little bit. This series came out in 2009.
Oh, Jesus. 10
so
years.
I'm at like a decade ago. It's like a decade ago, from 2009 to 2011.
What was like the impetus of this show? What was the? What was
It was a guy who could tell if people were lying.
Oh.
It was a police drama, basically.
Magic material
But
is
the main
broken.
guy
That's quite annoying,
could tell
actually.
if people were lying. I remember it lied
What
to
does
me.
magic? What does magic
Yeah.
materia is broken mean? Does that mean? Oh, it means we can't use magic. That's. We can still use enemy skill, but all of our magic's busted.
Oh no, Josh used that word I hate too.
Guesstimate.
Lie to me?
I'm
guesstimate.
assuming-
Yeah.
Guesstimate.
I use guesstimate all the time.
It's a useful word.
Cause what? Yeah, because you're guessing, you're estimating.
Wasn't
It's
lie
like
to me
beyond
game show?
a guess or an estimate.
It's even less precise.
You have even less confidence in it than you would in
There
a guess
is a
or
game
an
show
estimate.
based off of that, but there's specifically a police or like, well, I guess not police because the main guy's not a police, but it's like it was like a drama series that ran for 3 seasons called Lie to Me, and the guy's basically
Was
like,
it?
you're
Hey, Josh,
lying.
was it at all similar to The Mentalist?
Very.
I mean, pretty much every like police serial is basically the same, but
Yeah, it was very similar to The Mentalist, but not as good. And
I
also
enjoyed The
was
Mentalist
more
because
focused
the
on
main
lying.
actor was very funny.
He was good. I remember that guy.
Earthquake. Haha, you can't hurt me in a way that matters, dipshit.
But anyways, I got off on this tangent because my gambler background gives me the skill Lie to Me,
Ah,
which allows you to use deception to weave traps to trip up anyone trying to deceive you.
ah.
You engage in conversation. If someone's trying to lie to you, you use your deception DC instead of your perception DC to see if they succeed. Just like, hey, you foiling my plans? And they're like, nope. And you're like, are you sure about that? Seem like you're foiling my plans. And they're like, nope. Oh, so what are you doing here then? Not foiling your plans? Best.
Sounds like someone who's not following my plans would say. Oh, you got me. Ow.
I'm just a wellspring of really random references
specific.
to strange things.
I hope this is the final round, because if we start doing any less damage than this, I'm gonna be really mad.
Like, how many people in this world even remember the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Me, I had a box like a week or 2 ago.
The holy ambrosia. I haven't owned cereal in a while. I keep meaning to buy it, and then I somehow leave I always leave the store missing like 2 things, even though I write a list with everything that I want to buy on it.
Now,
think I'm bad at reading lists.
when you are in the store, do you talk yourself out of buying it, or do you just straight up never remember that you wrote it down?
Both. I'm very
Now,
good at talking myself out.
Now,
of things.
Josh, I understand with things like things like video games or stuff like that. I understand you being thrifty, but you do need food to live.
Correct, but do I need the best food?
Yeah, I think you deserve the best food, or at least
I'll have you know, I've
at
gone
least,
up
like,
to $3
mediocre
bread
food.
because I make sandwiches literally every day for lunch.
Oh, double crits.
And I've stopped buying Quick Trip bread, and now I bought this schnazzy Bavarian black rye.
Oh.
Hey, there he is,
Swissy, were you asleep?
right on time.
No. Yes.
Well, now I
Yes.
have no idea which one of those is the truth.
I'm sure it was, yes.
Honestly, you could go
Omnislash
back to
costs
napping. We're just doing
32,000,
this for a while.
We've only got to do it 2 more times. I think we're good. Oh,
But
did
what
we
if we
want to
want
get
W
W
summon?
that's a good point.
What in the world are we doing? Where are we?
Grinding the
We're
battle
grinding the
arena
battle
so we
arena
can
to
get
get-
battle points.
To get
To get Cloud's
to get
thing.
Sephiroth's final limit break. Because this is how
And
he
while
gets
Steve's
his.
Battle
doing
arena.
that, I'm writing up a D&D character. Or Pathfinder.
Malagai
fucking goblin.
asks, Josh, do you visit r/frugal?
There's an r/frugal?
Oh shit, did I heal? Do I have to heal? Okay, I don't. Good.
No, I only use Reddit for like memes and shit. I always forget there's like advice things on there.
I don't know if it is advice. It sounds like it may be memes.
Because I will have to say, like, normally I don't know if my frugality is the same as other people's. Because mine is just straight up, I just don't buy things. A lot of other people who are frugal are like bargain hunters and like deal finders. I don't do that. I just don't buy the thing in the first place.
Yeah,
That's why I
minimum
have
again.
exactly
Oh, hey,
zero things.
oh, that's
hidden
why
on my
minimum
vault.
didn't affect us, because we've got... What the fuck? Because we've got the ribbon. Aha! These things can't hurt us in a way that matters.
Also, my frugality is sometimes the reason I'm frugal in that way though is just because I'm also very lazy. So it's easier
Fair.
to just not buy things than putting in effort to trying to get a good price.
I just realized the ground in
Fair.
here says, "Do not fear the grave."
Holy shit!
Hmm.
What does it say before the do though?
The
This?
brave do not fear
I
the
fear
grave.
the grave.
Oh, I see. The brave do not fear the grave. Well,
That's
I
fucking
fear
metal.
the grave.
Also, hey, our MP's been cut in half. That's obnoxious. Oop, and I think that dude's about to suck away our MP. Nope, health.
So
Oh,
when
we've
did
got-
we unlock this place?
This is in Gold Saucer.
Like 10
So-
streams
So
ago.
a while ago. We're just in Gold Saucer right now, basically. Fool, you cannot hurt me in a way that matters. That weapon's broken. Last time, Swissy, we got 3 weapon is broken things. By the end of it, we were
Nice.
doing like 300 damage, but like our accessory never broke, so we still had ribbon, and our armor, I think, broke once, but nothing was doing any damage to us, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, I
Solid.
think a good example of how my particular bad brand of frugality works is that over the last month or so, both WalMarts that that are near me have GameStops like right next to them.
Right.
So normally I swing into the GameStop, and I've almost bought like 3 different pre-owned Xbox One
Down
games
10 levels, that's annoying.
that were each like $15 or $20, and I've talked myself out of all 3.
Hmm.
I straight up looked up reviews right on this one, and it's like 8 out of 10, and I was like,
Nah.
I don't know. And then I set it back down, and I was like, it's fine. I have games at home.
I
Then
wish
I
I could
went-
be like you.
That's a tree
I mean, I
mama.
wish I could be less like me.
Josh wishes he could enjoy things.
I bought clothes. My
Now,
brother
clothes
and
I have
his
not
wife
bought for
helped-
myself in a very long time.
My brother and his wife helped me.
Item command
Like,
is sealed. That
basically
sucks.
Went clothes shopping with me and we bought a couple of things, and I still have not worn them.
Why?
Because I need to wash them and like iron them, and I'm terrified of breaking them because they were expensive.
Josh, you may have a problem. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, I'm quite aware. That's why I still haven't bought a TV.
Yeah.
I meant to buy like a full-size TV for my living room because the TV that I have been using is on a tiny shelf that's very close
All
to my
materia
couch,
is
and
broken.
it's also not a TV.
Hey, Josh.
It's a computer monitor. Steven, why the fuck do you think that will matter? We've literally never lost a single fight in here.
Yeah, but all of our materia is broken. Literally, all
Just
I
hit
can
them
do.
with your sword.
All I can do is attack.
It's fine.
At least
Fine.
regen. You know what? At least regen is
Forget
still
about
active.
Like reusing containers and stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. You know. Josh,
Yeah,
to Josh,
reason
we have
cares great.
James
Have
at
you ever-
home.
Like you can wash out a Cool Whip container if you ever buy Cool Whip. Boom, that's just free Tupperware.
I really hope this is the last one because if it's
Or you
not,
could just
I
reuse your
don't want. I'm
Tupperware.
not looking forward to the boss.
Well, yeah,
This
but you could
feels
also
like
have
a
more
boss.
Tupperware.
Saint
Yeah, I don't
Elmo's
think I would
fire.
like looking. I don't think I would
Oh.
like looking at r/frugal. It would just make me depressed.
Josh to Josh, we have games at home. game setup. Yeah, I'll have you know, I've gone home both times, and I've booted up my 2014 Shadow of Mordor game.
Yeah. Hey, we did it.
This time.
Sorry, I just got very concerned that all materia is broken.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure we like physically can't lose.
We are pretty strong.
Now, what if it said your arm is broken?
That would be... is that like having your weapon broken 3 times? Because during the first round we did of this, Swissy, we were only doing 200 damage because our weapon broke 3 times.
Oh, I do have one
sounds
piece
like
of
your arm was
exciting
broken.
news. I now own a single Funko Pop
Gas.
Holy shit!
that was bought for me by someone else.
Ah,
All
there
right.
it is.
It is standing next to my other one figure that I own. Actually, I own like 3 figures basically.
See, I thought you were gonna tell me you weren't even gonna put it on the shelf because you were afraid the shelf would break and break it.
No, I mean that would be ridiculous.
Indeed.
Round 1.
No, I'm talking about the fear of breaking
Accessories
things,
broken.
like
Well, shit.
how I'm sitting on my couch right now. That's wear and tear. Eventually,
Yeah.
the couch can break.
We're no
Boy,
longer
can you.
immune to everything, so that's unfortunate. Okay, now we are poisoned and also regenning at the same time. As long as we don't lose access to our White Wind, our command materia, we should still be fine, though, because that can White Wind to get rid of any, like, things that happen to us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to downplay any of this, but I don't think I've ever seen us go below like 5,000 health in any of these runs.
And that's only been because our health was fucking cut in half.
Yeah.
Armor's
So I think
broken,
we're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as our weapon doesn't break in addition to all of this other shit, I think we're fine. So what the hell does Southern Cross do? Oh, it just explodes, I see.
But yeah, the Funko Pop's staying next to my other figure that was bought for me by someone else.
Hey, fuck you.
And then on another shelf, I have a Spider-Man action figure that was
Hey,
given
fuck
to me
you.
by someone else.
Solid.
I have one decoration that I've bought myself. I bought a Berserk wall scroll at a convention.
Command materia is broken. Well, shit.
It was the only thing I bought. It was a big step up because normally I don't buy anything at the conventions.
Bad
One
news,
convention,
Josh. Our command
What?
materia broke, so now double cut is gone as well as all of our enemy skill shit. Although it doesn't seem
That's
to
sad.
matter super much. What does time mean? Time times 30. What does that mean? Oh, it just means we instantly
times
take
30
damage. I guess it means we instantly take damage equal to the amount of time we've been doing this.
Yeah, like the time ball in Pokemon.
But yeah, I
Oh,
don't know
wait,
if that
does
was
that...
one
Oh,
of the
no, hold on. I
conventions
think
that-
it means that our time only goes up when we are damaged. 0 MP.
nice.
That's okay. At least our items
Not a
aren't
problem
locked.
because we still do 9,000 damage on a hit. Yeah. So guys, I don't know if that. I don't think it was one of.
Extreme Bomber. Ooh. Oh, we've got our limit break for the next round. Down 10 levels. That's honestly one of the better ones we could have gotten. Finishing touch. I like how his eyes are not poisoned. Get fucked.
Rough one.
Whoa, wow. That didn't...
You
Blue
get
dragon
fucked.
breath.
All right, I'm
Oh
behind
my
the back.
God. What do you mean? Were you not paying attention this whole time, or...
No, I was lagging.
Ah.
Oh, F.
HP
Like
and MP
hardcore.
half. Ah. Oh,
But no, so like, my friends and I, back when we were younger and cool, we would go to anime conventions, and I basically was just like barely ever bought anything at the massive hall of vendors.
Right.
One time I
Right.
straight up saw like an art book for Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, and I was like, this is great. And I looked it up on Amazon. I was like, it's cheaper there.
There you go. And then you
I
didn't buy
bought
it
it
at
off.
all.
I bought it off Amazon. I was very proud of myself.
Nice.
And then I wrapped it in a blanket for like half a year because I didn't want it to get damaged.
Nice.
It is now not in the blanket. It's on a shelf.
I think I
Wow,
saw
we
that
only...
last year.
Hey,
in
Josh, we
theaters,
only
'cause
got
they were-
3,000 battle points from that one. I think we
It's
have
something
enough...
to do with like the what you roll in the
Yeah.
slot machine that maximizes your battle points.
Looking where I can watch
boy.
anime from my childhood with the original audio. The only legal way I can find is buying Blu-ray boxes from Amazon Japan. Digimon Adventures is like a $401 plus shipping. Oh,
Nice.
See, I'm lucky. The main anime that I like watching with the original audio, or wait, I mean original dub. I don't know if that's
Right.
what Moa guy means.
It's probably not
Is
what
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh means, but
I love watching Yu-Gi-Oh with the Funimation dub.
was Yu-Gi-Oh dubbed by Funimation? Because I feel like it was dubbed by
No,
4Kids.
it's 4Kids. Yeah, I mean that's what I meant. You should have interpreted that.
I
Frankly.
did.
But no, so anyways, at one of these conventions, to get back to where I was saying,
Down 5
there
levels.
it was perfect. I
Ah.
found a button, and the button said I went to an anime convention, and all I bought was this button.
Holy
So
shit.
I bought the button, and I was like, guys, I've made a purchase this year.
Yes, no
And then
handicap.
yes, what?
I think
and
that
then
means
one
we probably
time I
get
did.
less, huh?
Yeah, we want like the weapon breaks and shit, I guess. And then one year I did actually buy a Berserk wall scroll that is not hanging up because I don't want to. I don't know. I haven't figured out a way to hang it up.
You haven't
That
figured out
doesn't
an
involve
excuse to not
nails.
hang it up yet.
Time times 30
Yeah.
damage. Ow.
I've only lived in my current apartment for 1 year, so eventually it'll get up.
Ah.
I don't like thinking about that because there's lots of things I had planned on doing, like unpacking that box in the corner.
Yo, there's still some boxes I haven't unpacked.
Half
and I've lived here
speed.
for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Half
I'm just
speed is a
starting to
little
think it's not gonna
frustrating,
happen.
not gonna lie. Item command is sealed. I don't feel like we're going to get a lot for this one.
But
Yeah, this is probably really slow, huh?
slow like
Molasses.
Or, I mean, this
A
is really
thick
quiet,
yogurt.
is what I meant to say.
Josh, no.
like an
That's too loud.
Icelandic skier.
What?
Okay, I think I got it. Oop. There we go. I was trying to fix the audio because it was too quiet.
You're too quiet. Bitch.
SKYR is essentially
Half HP
Icelandic
NP.
yogurt.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
It has the consistency
Josh!
of Greek yogurt, but a milder
Josh!
flavor.
He's back!
Yes. No!
Fuck you, Tonberry! Oh god, it didn't kill
What?
it. He just ate 18,000
Master Tonberry
damage.
has so much health,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh no!
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh,
Oh my god, okay.
God.
He's dead.
Great. Slot star.
All
I'm really
materials
sad we
broken.
didn't have double cut to do with
materials
that one
broken.
Master Tonberry.
well, all of our materia is broken, so we don't have double cut anymore anyway.
Why buy things if you're not going to use them? Exactly. See, that's normally why I end up
Fuck.
not buying them.
Because I look at something, I'm like, I'm not going to use this, or this is going to give me fleeting enjoyment, and then I don't buy it. But once in a while I buy things, and then I regret it. That's the secret.
That's my secret. I always regret.
We got 11,000, so I think we can buy finishing, or we can buy Omni Slash. Do we want to stick around
Anyways,
to get W
here's-
summon? That's really up to y'all.
Oh, that's
like,
right, I don't have
can,
Twitch chat open.
I can do this forever, but
Yeah, do it.
Oh, well.
received Omni
I
Slash,
was-
especially
yeah,
now
why
that we
not?
will have Omni Slash.
100%.
Sorry, Twitch
so.
chat. I was going to link the Wikipedia article to the Icelandic dairy product skier, or however you really pronounce that. But I really remembered I have Twitch chat open on my phone. Lazy.
Where is?
I mean, I guess I could find the Wikipedia article on my phone and copy the link. I could just email myself the link to my work email, which I can log into,
I feel like
and
you're
then
making this
email it to
complicated.
myself.
I found it.
Then I load it up to G
Nice.
Drive.
Got an achievement.
I got worried a bit today because they sent me Google sent me a random email. They're like, your promotional G Drive storage is ending soon. I was like, my what?
turns out they had like for some reason gone from the ad, given me like the 100 gigabyte thing
I
as like a
forgot that
trial
we had
for a
half
while.
of these key items. We have a dress, a wig, a tiara, sexy cologne, a member's card, lingerie, the key to the ancients, lunar heart, basement key, key to sector 5, the PHS, which I forgot was an item we have, I guess, the gold ticket for the gold saucer, the keystone for the temple of the ancient, Leviathan scales, a map of the Great Glacier, and a snowboard. These are just things we have that I forgot that we technically have.
Wait, it's a plushie of a bean? And you bought 2 of them?
Gross. Someone in
one
Pokemon
of
gave
them
me
was-
a can of beans.
One of them was a Stalfo.
A what?
A Stelfo from Fate.
What the fuck is that?
Is the boy.
You guys aren't saying words.
Astolfo, he's from Fate. He's the one
Fate
that
what?
Fate.
I
General, I
don't remember.
guess. I don't
Apocrypha,
know.
I think.
Pardon?
Are you not familiar with Fate Apocrypha? Oh wait, fuck, no. I need to actually equip Omnislash, I forgot. Yeah.
Both riders, which was unintended. I have no idea what anyone's saying right now.
So Fate, right?
I mean, I've never watched Fate.
Is this
so-
like a game?
Would you like to
What are
give
you
me
guys
a-
talking about?
It isn't not a game. It's a technically there's a Fate Grand Order as a mobile game, but it's based on I think it's based on a visual novel series that got turned into an anime that got turned into a mobile game, essentially. I'm willing to give you a crash course on Fate as I know it. I may get some things wrong because it's been a little bit. Fate Stay Night is a visual
I'm
novel.
down.
Okay, so Fate Stay Night.
Oh! I watched Fate/Zero.
Yeah, Fate Zero is the
Nice.
prequel to Fate Stay Night.
It has Gilgamesh.
Yes. Fate Stay Night also has Gilgamesh.
That's unfortunate. That guy was a douche.
Yeah. Did you finish Fate Zero?
Nope.
Oh, well. Okay. Yep, I forgot to
Because
cast
of
regen
Gilgamesh
again.
specifically, or what?
No, just in general. I don't do that. I finished very few anime series.
Nice.
No, I read them. I read them a lot, and then I just get bored because I read them too much. The anime
Yeah,
series.
I'm in the
HP,
same boat
shit.
except for the reading part. I just forget.
There's individual Digimon episodes you can buy on Amazon, but requires a Japanese credit card. Yeah, isn't licensing a bitch. Oh well.
Well, I would love to move.
I'm
Now,
sure
Moa
you
guy.
would.
The real secret ingredient though is crime.
Cat crime.
Cat crime. It's a Hat in Time reference.
I liked. A who?
Hat in Time. Half speed. That's annoying.
I'll
Okay.
be honest, I don't
So-
catch most of the
so Fate.
references that are made in both our Discord and on Twitter.
Heck.
So Fate, right? Fate's about.
I mean, I watched Zero.
Fate's about a war called the Holy Grail War. Where every
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
unfortunate. Where every I think like 50
Like
years.
I
or
was there when
something, I don't-
Alexander was all like, "I'm Alexander," except they called him Ryder or something. He had a
and-
chariot.
and he's actually called the Skandar.
All right. He had
And is
a-
my and
he
is
had
by
a-
far my favorite character in that series.
He was great. I remember there's a scene where he just like shows up with an entire barrel of wine. He was just like,
What?
"Sup?"
Very good. So, Fate's about a thing called the Holy Grail War, where 7 mages will summon spirits representing ancient, like, heroes from both real life and legends, and, like, sometimes just straight up made up ones.
Yes, Paul, the hero of.
But, like,
Volvania.
mythical figures that did not
Good
actually
one.
exist is what, like, sometimes those can be summoned.
Paul Bunyan.
I don't know. Boko knows way more about Fate than me. Anyway, and those...
Boko, can I
so-
summon Paul Bunyan?
So those warriors are divided into different classes. I'm gonna try to list them all, but I will forget them. There is caster, rider, archer. I I think it is Archer, actually. Lancer, Saber.
Oh my god, Paul Bunyan's in it. Is
I
one
thought...
of the classes fucking legend, like Paul Bunyan?
I'm forgetting the last two.
Oh no, Tonberry.
He's back with a vengeance. Joan
Oh
of
no, we
Arc,
only have
Leonardo da
2800
Vinci.
health.
Yeah, it's all shit like that, right? And they're basically
Leonardo da Vinci doesn't seem very helpful in a straight up fight.
it is a death match. It is a team death. It's not a team death match. It's a free for all death match. Assassin. That's one of the ones I was forgetting. And Caster. I thought I said Caster. Ah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the one I was. Anyway, it's a death match where all of the mages, like the last one standing, gets to make a wish on the Holy Grail, which is summoned by creating these 7 spirits, essentially.
It just sounds like Dragon Ball with extra steps.
Yeah,
Does it?
it's not entirely wrong. I mean, it is actually. What the fuck am I saying? I don't know why I'm giving you this one. Hey, Tonberry, fuck off, please. You scare me so much. He's gonna stab me. He's gonna stab me. He's gonna stab me. He's gonna stab me so bad, Josh. Josh, he's gonna stab me real bad. Oh, okay, never mind.
Tonberry just wants you to know he could.
Assert dominance.
I don't know how much damage.
I fucking despise this image you've just linked, Boko. Like,
God, that was-
viscerally dislike this.
Josh, we are at 1,000 health, and we can't use command materia.
See, that's really garbage, but not as garbage as this image that I've had to sit here and look at with my own 2 eyes.
Boy, hey, good news, our weapon hasn't broken at all, so like when we do eventually get to hit him, it will do a lot of damage.
Nice.
Bad news, he is doing 500 damage to us at a time, which is quite a bit. Oh.
And then he's dead.
Cool.
I hope Cloud fucks up that sword.
Oh,
throw
and they're all
when it just
anime
goes
girls. I guess I should have been prepared from Mala Guy.
Is
Saying they're
Arturia
all anime
Pendragon
girls.
real?
Da Vinci's
I
an
assume
anime
not.
girl. Great.
Yeah. Frankenstein's monster
This is a
there.
garbage series.
Anyway, yeah, so that's the point of that. That's what Fate is, essentially. It is a free-for-all battle royale to the death between heroic spirits and the commanders, the people who command. And all the commanders get like 3 command seals that they can use to just tell their servant to do whatever the fuck they want. Arturia Pendragon was not real, I'm fairly certain. Arthur Pendragon may have been. I don't remember if he's just a legend or was actually a real person.
Nobody knows.
Oh, I'm sure
King
someone
Arthur.
does.
But
That one just doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense.
What's that?
Why is Benjamin Franklin a lion-headed superhero? What?
Because fuck you.
What does that even mean? And he was just like he was only from like the 1600s and
Still a
1700s.
Still a hero.
Hey, Fate is a really good series, and I enjoy it a great deal. It's really fucking stupid, but I enjoy it a great deal. The animation is also very good.
Careful, he's a
As
hero.
President said. Careful, he's a hero.
I'm
Carrying
highly
the corpse
displeased
of Benjamin
with the
Franklin. Summon materia is broken. Oh no. Man, with no weapon breaks, this is really trivial, huh?
Yeah, Arthur Pendragon.
Arthur Pendragon was the real maybe person. Arturia is the thing where like, so in Fate, Saber is Arturia
They were like,
Pendragon.
what? It was
It's also
a girl
possi-
instead.
Yeah, basically.
Whoa. What a twist.
0 MP. Eh. If we finish this fast enough, it won't matter, just like it never has. Oh, did you not know that the legend of King Arthur was, like, a thing, Malo Guy? Hey, fuck
You
you.
never read Morte de Arthur or whatever?
I mean, I've never read
Morte de
any of the
Arthur?
books, but I'm just familiar with the legend of King Arthur. 0 MP
Something
again,
de
huh?
Arthur?
Mort.
I'm not trying to
Can't
mock
be
you.
Morton. That
It
probably
is-
means
Probably not, no. I was wondering why my
this
magic
is
spells
Morte
were
de
locked,
Arthur.
but
Oh, La Morta. I don't know, it's French or some shit.
L'amour.
Oh, didn't
think
know
it
his
was
name
written in
was
that time
Pendragon.
where,
Okay.
like-
Yeah, I
Have
mean
you
that
ever
makes
seen
sense.
Shrek?
His last name isn't really like. I feel like that's not the part of the legend most people know. I don't think most people know.
Have
He's
you ever
called
seen
Arthur
Shrek,
Pendragon.
Guy, because it goes over that.
Most people just know him as King Arthur. Hey.
Okay,
hey,
I've disliked
hey.
all of these. Please stop linking them to me.
Hey,
I don't think
bud.
Boko's gonna stop.
Hey, bud, can you fuck off, please? Hey, thank you.
I know, but I want it to be known that I don't want to see these. All these character designs have upset me.
Why? Or is it just
They're like
because
Paul
they're based
Bunyan,
on real
right?
people?
It's a lolly.
Ah, damn it.
Just the way
You know
you'd
what?
expect Paul Bunyan to be.
You know what? That one does upset me.
Like, what if they were like, yeah, Alexander the Great, Iskandar, except, boom, lolly girl.
I understand.
Why?
That's valid.
Josh doesn't like
Then
King
the Ben
David
Frank-
from the Bible. Jack the Ripper is also a lolly. Yeah.
Well, of course. Why not?
Fucking anime.
I'm just saying, the crux of your anime is like, we're basing some of these on real people. But also, fuck that. We're just gonna make them a different person anyways. With the same name. For reasons.
What if all the legends
Especially
you
if they-
knew were wrong?
Yeah, what if
So they can sell
Benjamin
gacha
Franklin
games.
wasn't some old guy with gout and like a really banger diplomatic ability, and instead was a lion-headed fucking superhero that looks like he can turn into a jet or something? I don't fucking know.
Oh, you're talking about Starscream.
What if Benjamin
What is
Franklin
this?
was Starscream? I did also just call him Benjamin Franklin, so there's that.
Yeah, and also, you know what? I don't like this design of King David from the Bible either.
What's up, Franken boy?
Though the Ben Franklin one is probably the one that's...
I
the
don't
Paul
actually
Bunyan
know
one's the
where
one that
is
makes me
Boko
the-
DMing these to you, or is she posting them somewhere?
No, it's in our Final Fantasy chat.
Oh, I
She's
mean, I
just
can't
adding me.
access that without leaving the game, unfortunately, because this game is bad. Ah, well, I'll do
Because
it
the
anyway.
Paul Bunyan one just straight up makes me very upset. But the Benjamin Franklin one is just confusing. I don't understand where they were coming from. I really don't. I've got nothing. I see no possible threads of logic that get you from Benjamin Franklin to this thing that I'm looking at.
He's a
Frog
fucking
jab.
hero.
Fuck you, frog.
They're like, yeah, Benjamin Franklin, you know, that guy known for being a professional bodybuilder that wore spandex, had a
Summon materia is
giant
broken. Oh no.
like jet exhaust on his chest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
that guy. That sounds like Ben to me.
I think there's like light bulbs sticking out the back of him, which just is straight up wrong.
Good old Benny J.
Yeah, you know, Benjamin Franklin, the guy who invented the light bulb.
Did I just call him Benny J? There's no J in there.
Don't worry, the characters are also confused by why he's a lion.
Benny Janklin.
Oh, I see. So I don't need to worry because in universe they didn't make up an excuse either. You know, the laziest form of writing. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, just saying that it doesn't make sense doesn't mean that you shouldn't have to try to explain it. You're the one that chose to have it be that way.
Toad. Aha. It does not
People
affect me
copping
because
out.
I am ribbon. Fuck you.
I mean,
Good news. If you go to the Magic of Ridge Discord server, she's there.
You can see Josh get frustrated in real time.
Weapon is broken. Oh, that's no. It finally happened, Josh. Ow.
it's finally there.
Wow, that does so
I'm
much
opening
less
up
damage when it's
Twitch
broken.
chat on my computer just so I can link these terrible images.
Or Boko could have cut out the middleman and just Link done it in the Twitch chat herself.
No. Great.
But wouldn't that make much sense?
Magic materia is broken. Oh no. That thing we've been using.
There. That's apparently Paul Bunyan.
Holy shit! I just looked at Ben Franklin. What the fuck
I know.
is this? Actually,
I call it bad character design.
what the
personally.
fuck? Why does he look
That's
straight out of Marvel?
That's
I
incredible
know.
character design.
It's
Go
like
fuck
it's
yourself.
like a bad deviant art version of a Marvel superhero. It is drawn very well. But why is that Benjamin Franklin?
I don't understand.
The father of electricity.
Okay, Leonidas.
Gosh, I get your
accept.
frustration now.
This is fine for Leonidas
Yeah, you know what? Leonidas kind of fucks. That's awesome.
because they basically stuck to Leonidas. They're like, what if we just made him more of a cool looking Spartan guy? Yeah, that works.
Regen.
Why make Paul Bunyan into a lolly though? Yeah, that's Paul Bunyan.
For fun.
Could you not tell from the way that this is clearly Paul Bunyan? Were you not expecting what appears to be a 4th grade girl holding an axe when you think of
She's got
Paul Bunyan?
bunions, you see.
The guy whose like whole thing was being a big guy. That was his shtick, was being fucking massive.
Was
And
it?
they're like, the exact opposite is actually true.
Is there a Davy Crockett?
Davy Crockett.
Oh, there's a Nikola Tesla. Now, unfortunately, I can't click these links. I can see the Discord, but I cannot click the links in the chat because it will make the video game stop.
Nikola Tesla's fine, I guess.
Bobbin is actually like
They
10
got rid
feet
of
tall
his.
in Fate. So it's a very tall child.
It's I see. It's a massive lolly. That makes everything better.
Petrified
Instead,
frog.
lying.
That's a rude fucking maneuver, dog. I gotta say.
I agree, Rez Pint.
Time X30 damage. Ow. Babe, look up. I need to know if there's a Davy Crockett. I didn't expect this to be the Josh gets mad about Fate stream.
Well, you know, neither did I. Though it does remind me, there's another series that I started watching that was I actually enjoyed. That had historical figures in it. Can't remember what that one was. All I remember is that like all of the good guys were Japanese historical figures, and all the bad guys were not Japanese.
Hmm.
It was kind of funny.
We're actually at pretty
And
low
also-
health.
Like all the good guys were bad for some reason. Like Joan of Arc was just like a pyromaniac. What the hell was that series called?
There is
again?
no official Davy Crockett. That makes me think that there is an HP restored. Oh, hey. Cool. Thank you. Unfortunately, that will get us less points in the long run, I'm sure. Can you show
Yeah,
me
give
that?
it that many hours.
Can you show me the fucking... Can you show me the fucking, discount Davy Crockett? Drifters is what you're thinking of.
Drifter. Yes, I liked that one. Though, except for the part where they were, where they're like every good guy is Japanese.
Ow.
That was mostly funny though. Is like, oh hey, another Japanese historical figure, but he's gonna be a good guy.
Chop. Chop. Fuck you, Tom Berry.
So there's like two Aristotle and Socrates, I think, were like good guys or something.
Did they fucking hate each other in the show? Because...
Yeah.
Wow, that's the fan Davy Crockett? That's kind of terrible. It looks like nothing.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't those two. It was like a Hannibal and some guy that led like Rome, and they were both like really old guys, and they like despised each other, but they respected each other. It was very nice, actually. Which is great because Hannibal deserves respect for being a madman who marched elephants over a mountain range.
Oh fuck, my controller
some
came
of them
unplugged. This is
didn't
the
die.
worst possible time.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about Drifters. I remember being like, man, this is really good. And then I stopped watching, you know, like 3 episodes in because that's what I do. That's my specialty.
Romulus and Remus? No. I mean, he just said one of them was Hannibal. Huge tidal wave. Don't like that. Oh, it did nothing. In fact, it healed me, I think.
Yeah, Sundance. Yeah, like the 2 cowboy guys. And they like pull out the minigun. I like those guys.
Yeah, we only got like 1,000 for that one. Good news, we can still do this 25 more times. How much do we need for the W summon? Was it 64,000?
Yeah. Also, Nobunaga's in that in Drifters, and he's just like an insane person. He's making gunpowder and shit. Oh, it's Scipio, I guess.
Dance.
Publius Cornelius Scipio Africanus is the other guy, which is why I didn't remember his name. It's like 17 names.
I mean, that was like 4.
It's like 6. Numbers can be anything I want. I'm an accountant.
Oh, I've been poisoned. Except not really, haha! Ribbon, baby.
America.
This is
American
Neopleon?
heroes are almost always.
Hey, who the fuck is Neopleon?
That's a Pokemon.
Neopleon? Oh, it's like a Neopet version of Napoleon.
Oh,
It's me making fun of Boko for
See-
spelling poorly.
Ninja, I wouldn't
You
jump
know-
on her too hard because at least she knows it's Napoleon instead of Neapolitan like Josh thought.
No, you're getting it backwards.
Am
The
I?
ice cream is Napoleon.
No, it's goddamn not.
Neapolitan is
No,
nothing.
Josh believed that Neapolitan was the ice cream.
No, that Napoleon was the ice cream.
No,
I said Napoleon ice cream.
no, I know what you said, and you were wrong.
Yeah.
Either
That's what
way,
I'm saying.
We got there.
either way, Josh. Get some.
Yeah. No, I've been right this whole time.
No.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
No, about what I was wrong about.
Oh, okay, then
Wait.
yes, I do know about that one, Chief.
Swissy did it the other way. Swissy said, at least he knows it's Napoleon, not Neapolitan. I never called Napoleon Neapolitan. I called
Okay.
Neapolitan Napoleon.
Okay.
Swissy
And
was,
I've been right this entire time about this thing that I was wrong about.
yes.
And
My
Initially.
ass.
What,
But I'm right about.
what do you mean? You were the one who got confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why are you getting mad at us?
I'm not mad.
No,
I'm saying
Swissy.
now, at this point in time.
No, I'm
Swissy
saying
told us to
Josh
go
eat
fuck
my ass
ourselves.
For this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
I said
wait.
eat my ass to Josh. In
But you were
particular.
wrong, Swissy. I was right about the thing I was wrong about.
Shut up!
What's so hard to
I
understand?
don't care.
You know, I do kind of like this Napoleon. I don't know what this massive cannon, whatever looking thing is behind him. I hope it's a cannon. But I like that they gave him a huge hat.
Magic materia is broken.
Like, that's a pretty good Napoleon.
Now it's Ship Boy.
What
again.
the hell?
Go on,
Okay.
What?
Now what the fuck
what?
is this?
What the fuck? Okay. Did he just yeet us out of the battle? Oh my god.
How did he do that?
He used an attack that just yeeted us out of the battle and we got no points. That's extremely
What a baller.
frustrating. I hate that.
Looks terrible, and I would like to apologize for that. Never apologize for a good pun.
It wasn't a good pun.
Yeah, I did. So I liked Neapolitan here, but I have no idea what the fuck this Ivan the Terrible is. Ivan the Terrible is just like a guy. Why is he a giant? Also, why do all these people have like splash arts? What's going on? Is this like a trading card game?
It's a gotcha game.
Because Ivan the Terrible is just like a dude who put people up on spikes.
Apparently, Abraham Lincoln has been mentioned but never shown.
What about Rasputin?
I
Which
think
is
there, I
extremely
think
harshly
there
by
is
how
one.
they handle Rasputin.
Rah rah
What about
Rasputin,
Rumpelstiltskin?
lover of the Russian queen.
God, I just don't understand what's going on in this Ivan the Terrible. He's like massive, and he has like shoulder tusks of the Russian queen.
There was a cat.
It was a
who
cat
really was
that
gone.
really was gone. Rasputin.
And even with a barrier, it did not help him.
Machine.
Yeah, and we're poisoned again. Hey, Rah Rah Rasputin is a weird song, right?
Right.
What do you mean? It's just about how Rasputin fucks.
Rasputin fucks, and then they tried to poison him, and then it didn't work.
Well, that's what happened in real life.
I know. It's just weird that they wrote like a fun pop song about it.
It's more disco.
I was not able to instantly genreize it, so that's why I
What
said.
is First Hassan? It only brings up Fate Go, so I guess he's one of those cool original characters. I mean, that skull guy was cool. Why did they make? I mean, I guess.
Group of Arabic assassins. Who is this weightlifting man? Oh, nope, no,
Was
that's not a weight. He just has
Rasputin
2 shields. I don't know. Was he?
I don't think so. I thought it was just like a mystic. The Russian Orthodox Church.
Ah. Boy,
That's
we're down a
rabbit hole. I'm
lot.
not
We're
gonna
down
do
like 25 levels at this point.
that. Okay, they made Merlin a girl, of course.
Obviously. Ow. Fuck you. We're down 25 levels, and yet impressively not down below 990 health. Yeah.
Look, my favorite version
That's not
of Merlin.
Rasputin. That's not Rasputin. That's just fucking Kyrie. He's just one of the characters from the show. We've been frogged. Hopefully this one doesn't have a yeet you from the game attack.
My favorite version of Merlin is the version that I constructed in my own head after reading that Le Mort d'Arthur or whatever. Because in it, Merlin never does anything explicitly magical. You can literally explain all the things that he does with like other means. Because like there's a scene, right, where he's on a horse and 2 other fools ride up on horses and they're like, "Hey, old man, we're gonna harass you or whatever." And then Arthur starts riding up towards Merlin and the guys go, "Oh shit," and they run away. And then Arthur's like, "Wow, Merlin, you must have scared those guys off with your magic." And Merlin's like, "Yep."
Totes. Absolutely.
And then later he sneaks up on. It's described how Merlin sneaks up on some guards and uses his magic to put them to sleep, which I interpreted, of course, as him just whacking them with his
he just
stick.
fucking just knocked them out. Just cold.
I'm
cock
just
those
saying.
fools.
Like, I'm pretty sure Merlin is not magical at all in the original story. I think he just lets Arthur think that, which is really funny to me.
Hi, Fanpy.
Hey, Fampy. What's
Welcome
up?
to the lurks. Welcome to the hashtag Lurk Squad.
Dang, they made Florence Nightingale stacked.
Yeah, sounds right. Ow. Hey, fuck you. Down 5 levels. Let's go. We need more weapon breaks. That's where the real money was. Summon materia is broken. Oh no. That thing I've been using. I don't even think we brought Knights of the Round with us.
Man, that guy's edgy.
Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, that's a fun design. That does just look like Kamida.
Anyways,
Armor is broken. There we go.
I'm done with all
breaks,
this.
Finally. It was done by the Danganronpa artist. You know what? That explains it.
Going back to writing things on this notebook paper about my character.
Half MP.
It's just a goblin.
Have you ever just been a goblin? Hey, Swissy, we're gonna be here a minute. You want to hit us with one of those sick hypotheticals? I know I don't usually ask for it.
What's the most amount of work you've ever done?
One more time.
In one thing.
What do
What?
you mean? Repeat the question. I missed it because the music got louder for some reason.
I missed it because it didn't make sense.
What's the
too.
most amount of work you've ever put into one single task?
My work.
Made Dropout Online.
Nice.
It's an easy to answer question.
My literal job.
The YouTube channel in general.
During
Nice.
busy season,
You know, I should have
we work
expected all that.
60 to
actually.
70
I don't know
hours.
where that. I just said
Yeah.
the first thing that came to mind. So.
Yeah, Swissy, I work very hard on everything I do.
It's pretty good, Beowulf.
He hot.
Give me back the filet of fish. Give me the fish. Beowulf is from like an 1100, like 1000 to 1100s tale about just some cool ass hero dude. He like shows up and he's like, he's like some European guy. Maybe it's Gaelic folk or something like that. But he's like, hey, what's up? And then he kills like a troll and shit.
Now, I did notice we're not getting any XP from this, which does kind of suck.
It's a really long ass poem, basically. Beowulf. Let's see.
I feel like we have
I'm
to
going
have
to-
done this at one point, right? I'm pretty sure we've had to have talked about Fate characters before.
So Beowulf is an Old English epic poem of 3,182 alliterative lines. It was written by an anonymous Anglo-Saxon poet, and it was written sometime between like 700 to 1000 AD.
Yeah, that does just look like Alucard, huh? No, magic materia is broken. That's early for that to happen. You know, this thing keeps on using barrier, and it just keeps on not fucking mattering. Oh boy, our magic materia is double broken.
Oh no.
Wasted doesn't cancel the regen that's currently active.
Pow, pow, pow.
Hey, ow. Stop it.
Deep hypothetical question.
Okay. Swissy is Googling. That concerns me a little bit.
What kind of bean are you?
Oh,
I'm a macaroni and cheese bean.
Yo, why
No.
did they make William
Ugh.
Shakespeare like a fascist-looking pirate?
It's a little judgy.
Would you rather
No, I'm
forget
saying like
who
he's
you
wearing
were?
just blacks and reds.
Josh. Now, Swiss.
No, Swiss.
Would you rather forget who you were or who everyone else was?
What does that mean?
Would you rather forget who you were or who everyone else
Like
was?
I just wake up and I'm like, what's going on? Who am I? Why am I here? Do I know how to
Yeah.
do things like poop?
Yeah,
I-
like do I still
I
have
just not
basic
know
human
my, like,
functions, or
name?
do I just not know like anything about my identity?
You know what? That's fair. That's why I don't ask those kinds of questions. Hang on, let me find a
He looks
different
straight
one.
up evil. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Black and red just make you look evil most of the time. Like that's just the way that goes.
Or this thing again, huh?
God, I hate how many of these guys you were linking.
We
I mean,
already
it sounds like the
posted Tesla.
tactical
Ah,
choice
fuck.
is just forget who I am, because then people who know me can fill me in.
That's
There
true.
you go.
Whereas
But if I
forgetting
forget who
Or-
everyone else is, then I,
can
then
be-
I,
Yeah,
that,
it
that's
would
another
be really
that's,
awkward
that's
to go
another
to
good
work,
question.
first of
Do
all.
they all forget who I am?
Doubtful.
Because like if I just go into work and don't know anybody, I would Because like if I still remember who I am, but just don't remember who anybody else is, I can still probably survive that, right? Like, I can just relearn things about everybody else. Like, when people try to contact me, I'll be like, oh, I have a... Because, like, I assume that my message history with, like, you guys doesn't suddenly disappear.
It does. I deleted it. Hearing
Oh.
that your memory was wiped.
Oh, I see. So you're an asshole.
So the only reason I'm asking is because my memory was wiped a few weeks ago and you guys haven't noticed yet.
Oh, I see.
Why? Yo, what the fuck? Excuse me?
Oh, this
I've
guy?
been just kind of improvising based
No,
on
not-
direct messages and shit.
Not you, Swissy.
Oh no, I'm
Well,
lying.
see, yeah,
anyway, it's
Josh
fine.
doesn't give
I
a shit.
clicked on
No,
the,
not you
the
again.
Caesar link. This is now probably the new worst.
Ow.
This is up there with Paul Bunyan. They just made Caesar fat.
That looks
like
like somebody who could be
for
stabbed
like
19 times in the back.
For like some reason. They're just
No!
like,
Josh!
yeah.
He's doing it again! Son of a bitch! Fuck you!
No,
Oh, I'm so mad. It's just a waste of time.
That's right.
That's right.
Ugh. I just want to get the thing so we can move on. This isn't even useful grinding because we're not getting XP for it.
If for every piece of meat you ate, you had to kill the animal it came from, would you do it?
No.
Easy.
Fair enough.
Well, it depends logistically. If I have like a thing of cold cuts, do I have to like hope that they all came from the same pig, or do I have to like kill each individual pig? Because one of those is just gonna be hard logistically. Like I'll kill the pigs, but it's gonna take time if I've got to kill like 18.
You can only
pigs.
eat what you kill. Basically.
Well, I mean that's easy.
I would have to become a
Because
vegetarian.
you kill like one
If I-
cow, you're set for like hundreds of pounds of beef.
Yeah,
if
but
you
meat
can-
goes bad eventually.
Meat does go bad.
Well, I didn't think that's what they were saying, by the way. It also it's called a freezer.
But meat
Accessories
goes
broken.
bad.
That's problematic.
Yeah. That's why you put it in the freezer. Then you use it. I didn't think that's what that question meant, though. I thought it was like, I ate a piece of meat, now I have to like go to some
No,
ethereal
you have
plane
to-
and kill a cow.
No, you gotta kill whatever you eat.
Well, I mean, that's just gonna be inconvenient, I guess, because I don't know how to butcher a cow.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, where am I gonna keep it? This is a bad question. It's like, do you want to have to be really inconvenienced, or just like,
just morally
vegan.
inconvenienced.
or just eat vegetarian? 'Cause I have no moral qualms with eating
Like,
meat.
I don't. I mean,
just don't have a place to butcher a cow.
I don't either. I just don't think I could kill a cow.
I mean, I could kill a cow, but where would I do it? I live in an apartment. I'm not gonna do it in my apartment.
if
There's
there,
gonna
if
get
there
blood
was
everywhere.
a,
I've been there when my dad was trying to teach my brother how to gut a deer in the garage, and he nicked like an artery, just blood everywhere.
Geez.
That
That's-
sounds
you gotta
incredibly.
really get. You have
hey,
to.
hey, Josh, that sounds incredibly disturbing. I forgot. Did
Well,
you,
I mean, that's why you don't nick the arteries. So like the thing is, you need space for tarps.
right.
And I just don't have that.
Josh says he could best a cow in single combat.
I could best a cow in single combat because most cows are docile, and
Yeah.
also I could have a weapon.
But what if
Like
it's
a
the
gun.
cow from Kung Pao?
oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
what?
fucked.
You're
so
fucked if it's the cow from Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
What the hell is that?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, have you never
were
seen
there, I
Kung
just
Pao Enter
realized.
the Fist?
Yeah,
It's-
I don't
okay,
know what that is.
I will describe it to you. It is essentially
No. Josh has to watch it.
I will describe the premise of this film. A
Okay.
guy
Wait, is this the film?
not,
wait, yeah, no, I
not
know this
fucking
one.
you again. And now I'm a frog also.
It's the one where he makes like gopher nunchucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially
Very
what
good.
essentially
I
a
thought
guy
that was called
dubbed over
Kung Fury, which is a different movie.
Yep. Don't you fucking...
It's really
That's a lot
not
of
that
units.
hard to kill a cow, guys. Like, cows won't fight you, you know, right? Like, the only way they get bulls to fight people is by pissing the shit out of them.
Yeah, I'm
Man,
so
even as
pissed
a
out.
frog, even as a frog, we're doing like 2,000 damage. I'm waiting for the yeet. I'm waiting for it. It's coming. I can feel it.
Okay, so let me see here. I had a good one a second.
He's
ago.
not yeeting us. Yes, we did it. Fuck you,
wait,
skeleton.
there's a scene in that Kung Pao movie with a cow, because I do not
Yes.
remember that at all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't remember it either, so it happened.
Yeah, it's a very like badly CG'd
I straight up haven't
cow.
seen this movie in like 15 years or something.
So, here's another one for y'all. If there was one article of clothing that you could never take off, even if you're showering, even if you're swimming, that kind of thing, which one would you want that to be?
I mean, I've shot a deer.
Like a
And the thing
glove.
is, it's deer are not really altogether that different from cows.
Hey, Swissy, like
Like
a
it's
glove
insane.
or a
It's like
bracelet.
I see.
no, I've not. I mean,
I've trivialized
like,
this question.
the
Haha.
thing is, it depends
Josh
on
is
what
in
you're.
a different world right now.
I'm responding to chat because this person's talking about killing a cow, and apparently they're doing it with like a knife and a rope.
That's not.
I'm
an
talking
efficient
about
way to
with a
kill
Hanging
gun.
cows.
the cow?
That's not an
Like,
efficient way
I
to
guess
kill cows.
it depends on the situation you find yourself in with how you're trying to dispatch this cow. Because I imagine if you're trying to wrestle a cow to the ground with a knife and a rope, it's probably difficult. But that's not the way I would ever try to kill a cow myself.
Oh fuck. Is our magic sealed? Shit.
And
Hey
then more
Josh, we've
guys
been
just
petrified
go
frog.
CJ.
If this petrified counter gets to 0, do we automatically lose?
Yeah, see, like it's gonna be hard to kill a lot of things with just a knife. It's like I don't really understand what the
Wait, I
purpose
probably
of
have
this
an item that.
line of reasoning is, Respine. It's like, yeah, I guess it's gonna be difficult to stab something that's big with a knife. That's just true of most things. It's like I couldn't have killed a lion with a knife like Theodore Roosevelt did.
Josh, I really hope we have an item that cures petrified because we're fucked otherwise. Was it soft? Is soft what cures it? I think it is. Yes. Yes.
Josh isn't even
Yes.
paying attention at this point.
I've been asking Josh
I'm
questions
trying-
for about the last 20 minutes that he's just been largely ignoring.
Oh yeah, soft
Solid.
cures petrify.
Well, I figured that out because you didn't answer me, so thanks.
You're
I
welcome.
wish we weren't just like
I'm
a
sorry,
frog
I'm reading
forever.
chat.
Meanwhile, Malagai is still posting about Fate.
Yeah, there's a lot happening right now, and frankly, I'm not concerned at all about these battle things because we've never lost one. We just get thrown out by the ore guy.
We are just a
Even
frog
as a
now,
frog,
though.
yeah, we still do 2,000 damage.
Our regen is gone
So I think
also,
we're
and I
okay.
don't think we have any magic. I'm pretty sure being frog just means you don't have magic, though. Level down. Oh, good. That's what I needed today.
Well,
Terrifying.
that's wild. Yeah, I normally just the things that I've killed have normally been with a gun.
All the things that I've killed have been with a fly swatter or some equivalent.
Oh yeah, I've done that a lot too. I flush a lot
Nope.
of spiders down my toilet.
No, wait. Did kill one deer with a car.
F.
Got him.
Not per se. I think it got me more than anything.
Nah, man.
Deers are fucking wild, dog. They don't give a shit. Like I think like a
They're not
week.
wild dogs.
Oh wait, that was Frankenstein's monster? I never would have guessed that.
Like a week before that, I'm pretty sure I've told Josh this because like I was still living there when it happened. But like a week before that, I had been driving home and pulling around that turn that goes like onto the main. I think it's what 57 is the one that goes through Kiel, right?
Yeah.
You know the like one turn where it goes into like split lanes and you can go right and it goes off towards. I think that's how we usually got to Sheboygan. I was coming from Plymouth essentially, and I saw a deer come from like the far left side woods there. So I started slowing down just in case, and it turned towards my car and like skidded across the front end of it, as I had to come to a complete stop to avoid it. Like, there was so many places it could have gone where it would not have gotten hit by my car, but it chose none of those.
Yeah, deer are not great at handling cars.
It basically felt like it was trying to, like, it was trying to mock me, essentially, is what happened. Bet you couldn't fucking kill me,
The good news is at least we
coward.
don't have to deal with moose. Because those things will absolutely ruin everything.
They'll kill you.
Meese are terrifying, yeah.
Massive units.
Okay,
Don't want to hit one of those with the car.
Boy, I wish we had something that just cured everything. I hope that does what I think it does. Oh, good, it does. Excellent. This is just
Yeah, so
taking
back to
a
the
long
meat
time.
question. It depends. Do I have to kill the thing with a knife, or do I get a gun?
I don't care.
Swissy has moved on long ago.
I moved on when I realized, there's too many questions coming back from my question.
Yeah, Swissy, you have to ask a hypothetical with all of the rules clearly explained, idiot.
Even rules you couldn't possibly have thought of beforehand. Like, how am I armed to kill the cow?
I'm so annoyed. I wish we weren't Frog.
But you are.
I wish we
Aren't
weren't
ya?
Frog at half speed.
But she
Did you?
Would you? If you had the chance to
Would
change
ya?
your fate.
legit. I'm glad someone else still references that. I love that line.
Would you?
You know, Doggo's just having a time, hanging
Yeah,
out, moving
There's
along.
a road that I take to get home most nights that I go slow on because I always see cats there.
Nice.
We'll see.
Taking the time just to move
We better
it
get so many
along.
fucking points for this.
Doubt it.
We're only on the 5th one.
It's just some dog.
Hey, can one of y'all look up what cures? Ah, fuck.
No.
Oh, good, we're awake.
What cures?
What cures frog?
Fuck.
What cures?
What item cures frog? Because we probably don't have it, but I'd
Maiden's
like to
Kiss,
try.
Remedy, Asuna, or the Toad spell.
Toad cures frog?
I apparently.
Weird. I'm gonna have to use one of those because this is taking too long. Remedy? Oh, that'll cure all of my statuses, I bet. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. We
Now I
should just
can-
dupe some of those.
I can counterattack thou. Haha, idiot. And I can also cast magic spells again.
Yeah, the only real wildlife that I see around my current apartment is there's like a rabbit sometimes hanging out. It's pretty chill.
We're at like, ah, fucking
Until you
hell.
provoke it.
And it just bites my head clean off.
Yep.
Hey,
That's what it
Josh.
does.
Remedy cures all, right? Because we're probably gonna need that in a second.
You know what? Just for you. Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dude. Oof. Minimum. Ah, fuck.
That's good. We want the points. So we can get the miles
That's
for
good.
trips.
Now we have to put them on our Discover card. Oh my god, this will not do. I need to use an item. I need
Welcome
to kill
back,
this.
Respint. I'm glad your paid pilgrimage went well.
Josh, this sucks the most. Oh my god.
Big pollen.
I forgot how useful ribbon was.
Until it got taken away.
Our time doesn't go up while we're asleep.
Nice.
Well, that, yeah, why would it? I mean, it doesn't make sense at all. You're asleep.
Yeah, you're asleep, you fucking fool.
Our time
the
is
fuck
still
up,
not going up.
Molly, you've-
How about wake up and complain about it?
We are not. We are awake. We are awake, and our time is still not going up. Luckily, it does only seem to be slapping us in such a way that we are still healing faster than it's doing it.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Yep, and we're gonna be asleep again. Good thing I just cast regen, because now at least it'll be... Oh my god. We still have to do this, like, at least 2 more times.
Nice.
Yep. Bum, bum, bum.
Why is our time not going up, though? Are we frozen also?
Maybe we haven't gone to the spice aisle in a while.
Hmm.
Pick up that oregano. That's a spice, right?
The spice
Oh my
of life.
god. Story time, actually.
Okay,
About
hold on.
oregano?
Oh my
Hang
god,
on,
that
they
was
may-
Swissy.
They may have removed it. So everybody at work noticed because one person found it. On my website, on Lowe's website, there was a kitchen scale that had weed on it.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I shit you not. It was a picture of a kitchen scale with weed on it. And
Just the dankest kush.
the model number on it was like KS-420 or something like that.
No, you shut up.
I'm not making that up.
You're making
not.
that up. you
I am not.
goddamn Liar.
But here's the thing.
I don't believe that.
So many
for a
people noticed
cotton
it
picking
and put
second.
reviews about it. And they must have all been like Lowe's employees leaving reviews because they were just fucking comedy reviews, comedy gold. One of them said, "Great for
Oh
home
my god,
business."
finally. Oh,
But I shit you not. I don't even
Why
know if
can't
I
I
can find it
move?
anymore. I think
What
they pulled it
happened?
off the website.
I had the move menu came up and then it went away. My
You know?
time.
Lowe's kitchen scale weed. Okay, hang on.
The Lord taketh and
Hey,
the
you
Lord
might be.
giveth
Hey, you may
away.
be able to Wayback Machine it.
Yeah, maybe.
Regen's
Yep.
gone. Fuck
Yeah, they
you! Oh
removed
my
it.
god,
Yeah,
we're
they-
still minimum. I forgot, son of a bitch.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just white wind?
Because I forgot, Josh. Whip sting. Fucking. Whip sting. This thing's gonna
Yeah, I
run out
found
of
the
MP
same one at
before we run out of
Walmart.
HP.
It's not the
I
same
think.
picture, but it's the same one.
Yo, you think whip sting stops the time?
I think it does because that's every time it's whip sting does like the time go down. Or time don't go down, time just don't go up.
Time go down.
I've linked the Walmart page, which has a different.
I hope this
picture
thing just fucking
because they're
runs
not
out of
stupid.
MP. Okay,
Let
our
me see if I
time's
can
going back
find
up
it.
again. Please don't use whip
do
sting,
that.
I beg you. You son of a bitch. Well, okay, good. I know that's what's doing it now.
Looks like this page is missing or moved. Aw.
Oh, it missed. Good. Please, please, please give me my fucking menu. I beg you. I've never wanted any son of a bitch. Josh, I'm dying.
I'll link this for the chat. I found basically what it is on their website. Not Lowe's
White wins.
website anymore, but
Good point.
It's an enemy skill.
I know. Christ. Oh, time go.
Whoopsie.
There go. Good news, as soon as we're able to fucking move, this thing is toast. I hope this is not an ability it can do for free. I hope this is costing it every time. Omni slash, bitch! Yo. Okay, wait one
that's not
second.
the move's name.
Okay, one second.
Oh, wow.
Well, wait 1 second.
There it is.
Yeah,
Just
and
one-
it's
just
the
1
420, isn't it?
Just 1 second.
The 420
one.
garden scale.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I do have to wait for the whip sting to wear off also.
I wasn't lying, Josh.
No, please miss.
Oh, that's kind of what a liar would say.
Aha!
Yeah, oh, fuck you.
Here we go. Now this thing's toast. You ready to see Omni Slash for the first time? Oh my god, oh my god!
I'm so sad because all of those reviews are now gone and they were comedy
It's still
gold.
going!
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, that's the spice. We're gonna need to hit Sephiroth with that.
Oof.
Be like, I heard you like swords.
We got 3,000 battle points for that.
Nice.
I'm so mad.
And we got tissue.
And we still have to do this at least. If this is a good one, this is the last time.
See, that's the spirit.
I do want to see the weed skin. Oh my god, yeah, that's just weed, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
assume so.
plus the one I linked in the Twitch chat brings you to the actual product, which does show that the model is 420.
Extremely good.
Yeah, regen.
I forgot.
Also, against these early waves, I would say we should probably just like trine.
Are you sure?
But yeah, my favorite review that I read.
Well, yeah,
said,
why not?
Great for home business.
They take away all our MP eventually, anyways. So I'd say you just like trine and gets you through like the first two waves
these are
really
free
fast.
hits. And also, we're mostly just
Yeah.
counterattacking them to death.
But Steven, it literally doesn't matter because eventually we just hit no MP.
You know what? Sure. We'll see if this even kills it.
Oh well, against this guy, I don't know. I'm saying for like when there's like 3 enemies, we should just use AOE spells.
Yeah.
Against
that's
one guy, we should just double cut because
great
single
game.
target damage.
That doesn't do a whole lot. Oh. Again, just kill him with
Got him.
counterattack. FMP. Guys,
That-
you want to try
there it
trying
is.
these fools. I don't think this
Or
will do as...
Aqua Lung 'em.
Yeah, sure.
Like either way.
I think Aqualung does more. Wow.
Wow. Stunning. And back to double cut.
Yep. Listen, it was a good idea, Josh. Oh my god. Well. Cool. Why do they get to move like 3 times?
The fast.
Fuck you. No. Stop it. That's my life you're taking from me.
Slurp.
Oh, hey, our... Ah, fuck. Okay, we need a white wind. Shit. We need to... we need to elixir. Don't ask why we have 99 elixirs, it's not important.
It's item duping.
But that would be
Which is
cheating
so
not
easy
knowing
in
the
this game, it's
itself.
laughable. Right, I'm gonna click on this smaller guy.
You can tell
then
me
you'll
what it
die.
is. I can't because I'm playing the video game. Half speed. Item command is sealed. That's not good. Hopefully we don't need it.
This is a ridiculous thing you
Fuck
linked a
you.
while ago.
Is it Is it a Monty Python sketch but using PNGs of fake characters?
Not PNGs, it's just dubbed.
Nice.
Because I was wondering if you were looking at a Danganronpa sprite video style of video, because I've seen many of those, where it's just a John Mulaney bit but Danganronpa characters.
Ooh, that sounds very good, actually.
Nope, I've been towed. Or have I? Man, that guy hung on. When did we lose half our HP? I don't remember that happening.
No. Sometimes in life.
You just lose half of your vitality.
Yeah.
4,000 points. We only need another 6k, y'all. We're gonna do it before the end of the stream.
Hell yeah.
What? Is there any other side quests after this, or is this the last side quest before we just have to grind?
So are we
and
even
keep
getting
weapons?
levels from this?
No.
No.
We
get
don't get
battle
XP
points
in
from
here.
this.
It sucks. That's why I'm like, I wish this
That does
wasn't the
suck.
way it is.
Nah, dude, we have a lot of extra shit to do. We gotta go do the Calm Traveler. We have to fight Emerald and Ruby Weapon.
Right. Those are the ones I'm like, that's why I wanted to know if there were other
about
side quests,
Sapphire?
because then it might become, that one is already dead.
Oh.
Yeah, Sapphire.
That's how we got the sword.
Yeah, Sapphire Weapon was the one that attacked, what's that place that I think starts with an A? The big place with the big cannon on it.
Oh, right.
Midgard.
Nope. Magic materia.
Junon.
Did you see that that roll was just all magic materia is broken?
Well, sometimes the odds are stacked against you.
We're here because
We're
we're
here for
getting
battle
battle
points.
points. Item commit. What is this game?
The battle points are used at the store. That's how we purchased Omni Slash, which is Cloud's final.
Hey Josh, this
smash
one feels a little
or
rigged.
whatever. What am I thinking of? Limit Break. So Cloud's last Limit Break, you have to buy from the store here with
Hey
battle
Josh,
points.
this one feels a
which
little
you earn
rigged.
by competing in this. So we
Josh,
got
if we,
Omni Slash, and now
Josh,
we're
if we
farming up.
accidentally hit a special event,
No, I think it's just RNG.
it's RNG for all of them because they've all been only one like possible result.
Who knows?
See?
What's
And
going on?
our item
here?
command, I think our item command has already been sealed, so we can't, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just a frog now. If we also get minimum, I'm giving up on this one.
Well, not all of them. Literally, it's just been Cloud's Limit Break. Final Limit Break.
The rest of them we got through various other side quests. This is the just like most tedious one.
Yeah. Correct. We're also, right now we're trying to get enough to buy a item, or a materia, rather. The W summon materia.
Which I think lets us use 2 summons at once.
2
or
summons,
something.
yeah.
2 summons for
Correct.
the price of 1, or do we still have to pay for both of them? I don't remember.
My guess is you probably have to pay for both of them. I think it just lets you do them both with one action.
Dragon Force. Oh, that's a buff, right? Through the fire and the flame carry on. Is it the strongest special move? It's Sephiroth's
It's
strongest
Cloud's
special move.
strongest. Yeah.
It's extremely good.
That's-
We used it
It's
once.
his final limit.
It's like 8 hits or some shit. It's actually many more than 8 hits, because I definitely counted
It's
a lot of
omni
damage
number
numbers.
of slashes.
He hits him a whole bunch of times, which if he's at full health is worth a lot of damage. Ow. Rude. Boy, I wish we weren't a frog that's poisoned and unable to use items or magic.
That sounds like a bad time.
Yeah. Basically playing the waiting game with this thing, where if I can kill it faster than it can kill me, I think we're good. But I can't, I have no conceivable way of healing, so, eh. Those attacks where it just does 1,000 at a time are not encouraging. Bong. Like Tifa's we had to get by going back to her piano in her house after enough plot had happened. I think they just gave us the one for Parmesan. The Counts we had to go on a side quest and find his dead wife or something.
I just had the most tactical mute while I sneezed.
Solid.
Nice. You sneezed over the Count's dead wife.
Yeah.
If we
Well,
win
you see, I
this,
sneezed,
Josh,
but I was
if
also
we win
drinking
this one, I
tea,
might
so I
just cash
sprayed
out.
it everywhere.
Ow. Wow. We're doing so little damage.
Oh, is everything locked off? Nice.
Yeah, I can't do anything. If we win this one, I'm gonna cash out because there's no way we're gonna get into the final round with this. I think
What do you mean?
item locked was I think the second thing that happened. And we're also taking 100 poison, so yeah, this is if this doesn't kill it, well, I think we lost. Unless it misses. It didn't.
Back to the old grind.
That one felt a little bit like cheating.
Maybe the game had enough of us. They're like, wait a second. You again.
You're trying to grind.
We'll show you what's
How
up.
dare you. It discovered we had a strategy and hated it, so we had to die. See, Josh, I understand your trying strategy, but I think it is more useful to be able to instantly kill every enemy with one hit.
Yeah, probably.
So even if it takes us 3 turns to get through a round, I think that's better than having to, like, multi-hit stuff and wait to do enough damage.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
We're
honestly
back
thought
to
Trying
real
would just
slots.
do it.
Trine's not as strong as... Sephiroth is also not built as a caster.
Correct.
Time, X30 damage. Haha, there's barely been any time at all, motherfucker. Fuck you, frog. It's not gonna work. Sephiroth is immune to charm. Fuck you. And fuck your frog.
Fuck you, frog.
Just kinda awkwardly waiting here. Especially didn't do anything in the time it took me to kill 2 of those frogs. Level down again. Boy, this thing is really horrifying when you actually, like, look at it. What does the blue materia off do? Oh, you know, it probably gets rid of stuff that we barely use. Ow. Oh. Wow, okay. Why is this fool untouchable? Why? Hold on.
Because he doesn't
Are
wanna
we
be
under
touched.
the influence of
Fast.
some sort of effect? Because
Perhaps.
this seems unlikely.
Alcohol.
I'm gonna white
Why
Winds.
don't you try Remedy? Or White Wind?
I'm gonna try white wind.
Or
I
die.
missed.
You can't just say that.
Ow. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely affected by something, but I don't know, like, there's no way to check.
Or maybe it's just because of his 2 shields.
I'm gonna try to remedy and see if that'll do it.
I mean, White Wind should have cleansed it.
Well,
if
he
it was,
doesn't
like,
have a
status.
yeah, he doesn't have a status, so like, I don't know, maybe he's just good.
Yeah, maybe this guy is just immune to physical. I would just try magic in it. Considering this is clearly not working, just bolt 3 him.
We don't have bolt 3 equipped, Josh. We only have Cure.
Well, that's foolish. Then let's hit him with something else. We call him Johnny Two Shields. Yep.
On
Kind
account
of
of his
his
two
two
shields.
swords.
On account of his 2 shields.
They call me Johnny Two Shield. I think that's literally that guy's just a gimmick. Considering he instantly died to 1 magic spell.
They call me Johnny.
I feel like I've
on account
definitely
of my
just
name
like
being
regularly
Johnny.
attacked that dude before though. Oh, now we're poisoned. Except not really. Haha. All magic materia is broken. I was just about to regen again. Oh well. I'm just kill this thing in like 2 hits. Aha! Foolish. Ah, trying the Viper Breath again, eh? Bad news for you, I have a counterattack. Oh, this thing just doesn't want to die, huh? Got him. Now watch, I bet we got like 3,000 from that. Oh, 9,000. We're at 65,000.
2,000.
Is that the exact number we need?
64.
Heyo.
Nice. Now we can go do something, anything else.
Now buy the
Christ.
wrong thing on accident.
Buy the championship belt.
No. We got the W summon materia. God. Thank God. Josh, where are we going next?
My house in the middle of the street.
Oh, cool. How do I get there?
My house in the middle of the street.
I've lost Sephiroth
So-
again. Oh, there he is.
So it says talking about optional side quests with the Calm Traveler.
Yep. What's that all about?
So I don't know. Let's head to Calm and find out.
Okay.
Something with riddles.
Oh boy. I
I
love
posted
riddles.
the mini map with the thing.
Miraculously, I do remember where Calm is, because it's like the only place, it's the only named place that is like has stuck with me.
Nice. What about Midgar?
Okay, like, but we spent a significant amount of time. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted my Chocobo back. I want my Chocobo back, Chocobo back, Chocobo back.
Choco back, go my Choco back, back. Chili.
Does Josh know about Konkali? I assume. It's the one.
You mean
with-
the
one with
sentient
boats.
battleships?
Yeah, the boats.
Correct.
In.
I am not an entirely uncultured man, Malika.
I disagree.
You
Okay,
fuck you. At least I like cottage cheese.
Yeah. Hey, where are we going in here?
Well, it wasn't in Calm.
Okay, well, then where the fuck are we just supposed to wander around Calm?
I literally posted the map with the locator. Told you I did it.
Is this not where we are? What do you mean?
Oh
There's
shit,
noth-
it's in calm.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. What are you on about?
I don't know, man. Look, I half read the guide. That's about it. I'm very good at it. It's the house furthest to the right on the second floor. There's some dude that gives you a riddle.
Okay.
Riddle me this.
This is the weapons store? No, this is, I assume, not it.
It's if this
Oh,
is if this screenshot is from the house, it's downstairs. It's
Okay.
that house there.
When you said second floor, okay, I understand what you mean now. Second floor
Yeah,
is in
of
second
the
floor of
house.
inside the, yeah.
Yeah, there's some dude up here.
Hello. The world's changed a lot in the last few days. That huge meteor is covering up the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms for every 1,000 years in the desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. Am I gonna have to remember these?
Yes.
I wonder if there's anyone who will bring them to me. That's not really a riddle.
There are 3 items that he's looking for. The guidebook, the desert rose, and the earth harp. In order to obtain all 3 of these items, you have to beat both emerald and ruby weapon.
Ah, well.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know if we're ready for that one. What's our level at? 65 at the highest. 66 at the
Well,
highest.
There yet.
That is it. These are the only things that's listed here because it says I will read down the final preparations and side quests. It says ultimate weapon, which we did, the ancient forest, which we did, chocobo breeding, racing, materia caves, which we did, battle square, which we did. We've got level 4 limit breaks, I think, on everyone, right?
Yep. Well, not Tifa hasn't unlocked hers yet.
We have ultimate weapons. Yeah. I'd say we should probably just go and use our elixirs at the northern crater.
Okie dokie. Can we? Oh, right. We can't save in here, though.
Right, so I would save somewhere outside.
But what I'm saying
Like
is
on the
that,
world
like, I can grind these off stream unless you want, because otherwise I have to take 10 minutes probably to get down into the crater and then immediately leave.
Oh, yeah.
again.
Whatever.
So, we can do our pre-emerald and ruby weapon grinding off stream. I can do that probably.
Yes.
So we're gonna save here. This slot. There we go. We're gonna save.
This one.
And I'm sorry we accomplished so little this stream, but that was fucking tedious as all hell. So next week we will be fighting. Ideally, we will be fighting Emerald and Ruby Weapon next week. And then probably
Yay.
the week after that, we'll be finishing the game. So if everything
Double
goes
yay.
according to plan, that's where we're at. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I've been Super Ninja 5506, and I have to work in the morning, so I'm going to leave. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye.